Welcome to another video. Well, the hawthorn tree that I have at the top of the garden is well into blossom. It's dropping the flowers everywhere. It's absolutely spectacular. We'll have a look in a minute. I'm lucky because I've got the oldest and the largest hawthorn tree at the top of my garden. It's over 20 feet tall and it's 75 years old, as I know, so it may be even more. Right at the top of the garden, I'll put some footage in a minute. So if I have a lot of nice blossoms come in the May, come September I'll have some fantastic berries. Haw is another word for a fruit, so hawthorn, fruit tree, and I'll be able to make some more hawthorn tincture. The beauty of it, hawthorn, is it was the original medicine for your ticker, for your art. If you'd have lived in a castle hundreds of years ago, you'd have been prescribed one of the first heart medicines, hawthorn. Now, there is also another art medicine called mistletoe. Mistletoe is also fabulous for your heart. Now, the reason you'll never hear about this kind of stuff from the British Art Foundation is because, guys, before you beat yourself up thinking how come they never use this and how come all these corporations never, because they cannot patent nature, see. You can't patent nature. So you can use an idea from nature and slightly alter it. And like I said, that's where your side effects come from. You have to slightly alter a molecule here and there, and that gives you massive side effects inside the body from common art drugs as we see today. Which leads me on to, and that's why I was having so many side effects, so that's why I stopped taking all those drugs and I went down the herbalist route. So, if you ever get the chance to try hawthorn, you're never going to be recommended by your doctor because your doctor gets paid to hand out prescriptions. But if you ever get the chance to try hawthorn, if you can imagine something so lovely as a medicine, take you back to when you was a kid and you had a cold and your mum gave you some kind of cough remedy that you really loved. You imagine hawthorn. Hawthorn is such a lovely way to treat an art. So, I just hope the size of the tree for an hawthorn tree comes across in the video. Let's have a look with some of the footage. The hawthorn tree is made up of two species. It's Midland hawthorn or common hawthorn, as we have round here. It does blossom in pink as well as this one in white. The blossoms indicate and the flowering indicates the start of summer. It's also known as the Mayflower tree. In Celtic mythology, it is known as one of the most sacred trees and symbolises love and protection. It's also known as the fairy tree, as fairies live under the hawthorns as their guardians, so was treated with great respect and care. Right, now for the medicinal values, which are positive art restoration, coronary vasodilator, antispasmodic, antihypertensive, adaptogen, diuretic, sedative to the nervous system, cholesterol and mineral solvent. The action lacks the toxic effects of digitalis. Useful when digitalis is not tolerated. to increase blood flow through the heart, strengthens heart muscle without increasing the beat or raising blood pressure. Amazing, eh? Enhances exercise duration, myocarditis with failing compensation, improves circulation in coronary arteries, arteriosclerosis, atheroma plaques, thrombosis, rapid heartbeat, paroxysmal tachycardia, fatty degenerative angina, enlargement of the heart from overwork, overexercise or mental tension, alcoholic's heart, Buerger's disease, intermittent claudication, risk of infarction, dizziness, long-term mild to moderate hypertension, headaches, blood pressure guys, insomnia, used by sportsmen to sustain the heart under maximum efforts, which I can vouch for at least 5 or 6 of those. Now you can eat the berries, you can eat the flowers, and you can eat the leaves. When I say eat, I actually make a alcoholic extraction. As you know, I make tinctures, but there are many other recipes online. For instance, you can buy the dried powders and drink it as tea. Thank you for watching, and watch out for more videos very soon, guys.